Hey everyone, it's Grant here from Grant's BYD Accessories, and this one I've been putting off for a little while, not because it's a hard one, but just purely because I haven't been able to find the time recently. But today we are going to do the boot light. So on the C-Line 7, I believe this works on a number of the other models, so whether it's the C-Line 6, the C-Line 8, it's the same part, I believe. So yeah, we're going to go through the video today on how to install that one. Again, this is the first time I'm installing it, so just going to go along with some of the stuff that I've read and give you the step-by-step guide on how we can do this one. But great, as usual, if you'd like to like and subscribe, share this around the groups, that'd be great. Hopefully it helps a couple of people with doing a few installs on their new BYD. But yeah, as you can see here, it's my car or my wife's car. So I'm doing all this work on my own stuff. They're not supplied. So yeah, anyway, honest installation guides just for you guys. And make sure to comment too if you have done this and let me know your thoughts. But let's get straight into this. All right, so inside the light pack, you'll get some sticky tape, a feed through wire, another pry tool. I got 2 of these little flathead screwdrivers, so I'll take it because they're really handy. The light kit in itself, and as per usual, just another thank you towel. So I'll be able to make a mountain of those soon. All right, so where we're going to start off today, I've just taken out all the parts. Where we've got to get into is one of these lights in the back here. So they will actually be on when you open up the boot. Yeah, so either one, doesn't really matter. And you'll find that these little clips will go in and create a secondary runoff for this LED light. So again, we're going to go through this light here on this side, and then we're going to send this stuff through underneath this rubber seal to get to that point there and pull through some of the cabling. So let's see how easy this is to do. All right, so getting in here into this light here. So this one here, I found it easier using the little flathead screwdriver. If you just simply stick it under here, you should just be able to pull it out like that. Yeah, so that is going to give you access to this little plug right here. Yeah, nice and easy. You can just slide that one off and that will create your connection for one of these bad guys here. So let's just put this down so I can dismantle this. I'll show you what it looks like soon. All right, so don't make this mistake. Make sure you take your light out first and test it. So we're going to put this plug here, we're going to connect that one into this open spot here and leave the longer part of the cable. So that's going to feed through there back up into this section up here. So test it first by plugging everything in and making sure that the light actually works first, because you don't want to do all this work and then have to unplug it all. All right, so we've plugged everything in. So that's gone into the boot light that was there. And then this one here goes into the cable light that we have here. Just gonna test it out to see how, because the lights have been off for a while. So I think we might have to close this entirely to reset the lights. Let's see how we go. Excuse the dirt. All right, let's see. All right, cool. So as you can see here, the light is working, which is great. These lights are working and our core light is back on as well. So cable works. Good job. Thanks, BYD. All right, so next part is you want to grab this green guy here or whatever color it comes, pull back as much as you can here and feed through the plastic until you can feel it inside that little hole. There's a little bit of foam behind there, but I just use my finger to dig in. You're going to use this as a guide cable for the longer cable to get back through. All right, so make sure that you pull a bit of plastic through, because you're going to use this tape to tape on this end of the cable onto the green part and then pull it back through so we can get to this lovely spot here and tidy everything up. All right, so this little clip here, you just pull that out and the light goes off, and now we're back to disconnected. You're going to want to start taping this end up onto this end here to be able to pull it through into this spot here. And here's another tip for you. Make sure you don't put the plug right on the tip there. You want the tip of the green stuff to be pushing through when it goes back through. So make sure that yeah, your cable sits at the lower end there and not damaging that plug. All right, now we're gonna pull it through. This might need two hands, so I'm gonna drop the camera for a moment while we pull this one back up through here, just so I can feed it along gently. Okay, just so you know, once you pull the rubber up, it's fairly easy to get back up here. So that just pulled through nice and easy, slid through, super simple. Now you just want to tuck through everything else that's back in there. Just make sure that lights fit back in, and then we should be good to go. Everything's all nice and tidy back where the light belongs. So yeah, make sure all your cables tuck back into this little pocket in here. There's heaps of room. And then yeah, so we've got our plug for our LED just sitting up here, and we'll feed that through the rubbers in a second. All right, so again, everything's now up in this little hidey hole here, just putting it back in the way that it came out, and just clip straight back in. So nice. Still got our little plug here, and now it's time to feed this cable through in the right way. Make sure you unwrap your little tape on the end here, so your connector's now free. Again, pro tip, just do be gentle on it because it is quite a thin cable, but yeah, you no longer need this green part, so let's just take that and separate that so we can put the cable together. All right, so finished product here at the moment, almost, just got to put the cable in, but yeah, that's what it's looking like. So you can see it's nice and tucked away, so we'll feed that up through this way and we'll get it all around the boot strap, and yeah, see you soon. Now that the light's gone off, I'm just going to show you here what all I'm doing. So I'm just putting it tucked under this little flap here. So that's where the rubbers go in to the material, you can see there, and it's just holding the little bit of squishy LED just straight under that. I'm going to go all the way around, and when we get to the bottom and all the way back to where we were, I'll come back to you. All right, so we have now put in this strip. As you can see, it sits in the under section here, not too far down. Just make sure that there's a little bit hanging out so the light will come through, but that's gone the whole way around. And we are left with this little bit left on the end here. So as you can see, there's the start. So there's a little bit here. I believe this material is like a squishy LED, so it's going to sit in here perfectly fine. And when there shouldn't be any seal issues either, because it's sitting on the inside lip here, as you can see. So just go around and tuck anything in, not too far, but just enough to kind of conceal it from when you're looking at it, because the LEDs will come through, as you can see here, and I'll show you when it's turned on. But for now, got the trusty scissors, hey. Ones that I've stolen from the kitchen, don't tell my wife, and I will just chop off just about there. So again, two-hand job, so I'm gonna have to put the camera down for this one. All right, so just chop straight off. As you can see, try to avoid, I don't know if it really matters, but that's probably one of the lights in there. So, and then there's like a little plastic cap that was on the end of it. So just for safety, I'm sure it's fine, but just chuck it on the end there and tuck it in. All right, so now that is the area that is tucked in, as you can see, and the little safety caps on there as well. So now we are going to close it and open it up to see if I've got this horribly wrong or if I've gotten this incredibly right. And let's go. Ta-da! All right, cool. So now you can see some areas here, you can just kind of pull it through if you need it. Just kind of seal it with pushing on the other side. That should just get it nice and just probably push through here. Yeah, and so definitely recommend to just kind of push it from the other end until it gets seated properly. We'll just kind of push it just enough out, but you don't want to be seeing the actual LED, you just want it tucked up nice and tidily in there. So yeah, nice, looks great. Good work. That's another one done. And then make sure you clean up, otherwise you'll have your wife yell at you for making the boot all messy. So no issues with that closing. Yeah, so that's not forcing it to stay open, which is great. Love it. So guys, thanks heaps. Just feel finished that one. It took me probably about 20 minutes if I wasn't filming. So yeah, nice and easy one. There's 2 colors you can get from Top BYD, so go and check it out. Feel free, links are in the description as well. So by all means, click through there to support the channel. If you want to buy me a coffee, I'll put that up there. Check out some of the other videos as well. Next one up on the requested list was the OEM dash cam on the C-Line 7. So that's a hot topic one. So I'll be sure to film that one shortly. I've already had it installed, so and I did that one myself as well. So I'll try and get that one to you guys soon. And looking forward to seeing some new accessories. As usual, share it through all the groups. Love to see it. I love it when people have done the installs. I love seeing your comments as well when people do that sort of stuff in the group. So share it around. I'd love to see them, and I love seeing all the modifications that people are doing. So until next time, I'll see you guys a little bit later. And yeah, any questions, put them down below. See you guys. Bye.